What is up, everybody? It's your boy Verse here today. We're going to talk about a couple of Sony fanboys who are just so over entitled with exclusive games. So apparently, Xbox fans are talking about Hi-Fi Rush. Talking about has a great game. And while doing that, he saw some entitled PlayStation fanboys who just demand the system be on their platform of choice for whatever reason. He states, "It's amazing. A new Xbox exclusive IP launches and people on other platforms get entitled." So as he's talking about Hi-Fi Rush, somebody comments in his comment thread and says, "Hey, I already played this when it comes to PS5. I don't think he knows this is not coming to PS5, but okay, I guess he's going to wait for it to come to PS5, which is never going to happen. I'll never finish High on Life as well until it comes to PS5 also." High on Life, that might come to PS5. I might be a time exclusive, or I don't know. I don't know what High on Life says is a time exclusive, or it might come to PS5. But for sure, Hi-Fi Rush is not coming to PS5. This is definitely an exclusive for Xbox. So it's just fascinating. You tell people to play the game on Xbox or PC, and it's just too bad. It's too hard for them to do, apparently. Does he know? Yeah, I don't know if he knows that game is going to. Is it coming to PS5? I will never play any of the PlayStation exclusives until they come to Xbox or I pick up a PS5. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing right there. But this is the main one I want to talk about. This Sony fanboy right here who states that when Starfield releases, Xbox will absolutely dismiss all the cap they had for Hi-Fi Rush. Like the crap never even existed. So apparently people are just faking hype for Hi-Fi Rush is what this guy is stating. I was like, really? People can't really just be enjoying the game right now, saying the game is great? And that's not the weirdest part of this post right here. Apparently he made another post where he says, "Very cool, would love to play this game for sure, but not spending $300 to $500 to do so." So he was just saying that people were fake hyping this game up to now he wants to play the game, but don't want to spend the money for a Series Xbox to buy one. Okay. Hopefully Phil Spencer can throw the gaming community a bone and put it on the Xbox One, Switch, or even the PlayStation down the line. So now he wants Xbox exclusives to come either to the old console, which you can play Hi-Fi Rush on the old console, I believe, with the streaming by streaming to Xbox One, and he wants it to come to Switch, Nintendo platform, or a PlayStation platform. Now, and he also says games like this needs an audience, not Game Pass subs who don't even play games. So he's insulting the Game Pass audience, the Xbox audience in general, but he's begging for Xbox games to come to different platforms. Like, just the entitlement is insane. You insult the audience, but you want the audience games as well on different platforms. I don't see the Xbox community doing the same thing for these PlayStation or Nintendo games coming to their platform, which, is just so bizarre. You trash the game in one post, but now you want the game to come to your platform of choice in other posts. Just bizarre right there. Then somebody told him he can play it on Xbox One via cloud gaming. Okay. Somebody just tells him the STFU. Probably the smartest choice after this whole thread right here. Port beggar. They called him a clown. So he says, "I'll play it on my Xbox One X. I forgot I can stream it. Then I'm going to crap on the entire game until I beat it." What type of mindset is that? To crap on the game until you beat it. So you're going to keep talking negative about the game until you beat the game. So why even play the game to begin with? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Beggars can be choosers. Get a Series X. Is the PlayStation going to bring Final Fantasy VII Remake, 16 and Silent Hill Remake on Xbox, and Nintendo Bayonetta 2 and 3 on Xbox? Well, I'm fine with it. Yeah, these companies are going to bring their respective games over to Xbox, so I think you should do the same thing. I don't know what's with these guys thinking the Xbox should be the only one with all exclusives. The Xbox should just share their games with everybody else, while the other companies don't do the same. So it's a whole nother level of entitlement right there. Go cry like a baby. Brother, buy the platform that is on or don't play it. Simple as that. Save your speeches. Hell no, F Xbox. Okay. It's just like you try to understand the mind of a Sony fanboy is just so insane. So you admit the Xbox has some games that you want to play, but you're gonna trash the game and not buy the system that the game is on. It's just bizarre. From Xbox has no games to please Xbox put on other platforms who want to play it. Clownery at its finest. That is a good summary of the Sony fan base. They definitely like to say the Xbox just has no games. Xbox is trash, but please put those Xbox games on my PlayStation. It's just hilarious. Hopefully, God of War, Spider-Man, and High Rise from the West, Wolverine will come to Xbox. Those games deserve an audience. They shouldn't be held back. Agree. Since we're using the same logic against them, let's see what his response is. They would find an audience on Xbox because y'all don't play games. Once again, this narrative, the Xbox gamers just don't play games. Like, what is that's just dumb. Uh, would you complain if someone said they ain't paying $5 to play God of War Ragnarok? Pretty much. It's a good summary. This guy's just crying at this point. Like you know what you gotta do. If you don't play Hi-Fi Rush, either buy an Xbox Series S, X, or PC, or stream it to your Xbox One or other device. It's that simple. Port begging is so pathetic, especially when he's talking crap about the audience too. Like that makes it more pathetic, to be honest. I feel the same way about the PlayStation exclusives. You might as well get over it. Beg. He pretty much is begging Phil Spencer. Like, what is this? Hopefully, Phil Spencer could throw the gaming community a bone. That sounds like begging to me. Phil, please, sir, can we have your Xbox exclusives? He sounds like, what is that? The kid from that one movie I'm drawing a blank of? I might use it as a thumbnail, and the kids ask for some more porridge. He's going to ask for Xbox exclusives at this point. It's a good game, I won't lie, but it's not life changing, dude. I put it on the same level as that recent Ninja Turtles game. I don't know. Maybe the Shredder's Revenge. Good job. You don't need to play on your computer or phone through xCloud. Absolutely not. Yeah, Xbox. I mean, it is what it is. It's like Xbox gamers gotta buy these. You gotta buy these different platforms to play Wolverine or Spider Man or whatever. So it's like only you should be entitled to do the same thing. Like why should Xbox share their exclusive with everybody else? That just doesn't make any sense. Is that the sound of a pony crying? It sounds like it pretty much. Pathetic clown. Same could be said for a lot of those Sony titles. I get what you're saying, but it's a bit hypocritical. They already have it on PC day and date, which is something Sony has yet to do with their first party titles. It's really funny to see a Sony fanboys port backing sometimes. Xbox first party buy an Xbox, a PC, or a tablet. You always have ways to play it. Buy an Xbox or stop begging. There we go. That's the kid right there. He's pretty much like this kid begging Phil Spencer for exclusives. Exactly how I feel about PlayStation exclusives. Kind of cool, but I ain't buying a PlayStation. Stop it. Get some help. Yeah, that is a weird plot twist right there. How do you go from Xbox has no games to please, Phil, put those games on PlayStation as well? What an idiot. Cry harder, Sony fanboy. Uh, it's just a button masher with odd press A to jump over hyped. That sounds like a hater right there. Yeah, this is just weird. Hell no, F Xbox. What? Yeah, this guy definitely has some issues. He's like F Xbox. And this was recent. This was like yesterday too. Like, okay. I don't know. They got this weird loyalty to the PlayStation platform. They just can't see themselves buying an Xbox, even though he has an Xbox. Because I remember doing a video about this guy too, about he had an Xbox, but I don't know. This is a really bad take. Yikes! It's just they just keep embarrassing themselves each and every day at this point. It's like if you want to play the game, play it on Xbox, buy an Xbox console. You have an option to stream to your lounge in Xbox One X. It's like you have plenty of ways to play this game. I don't know why you think that Phil Spencer should listen to you. Like he's tweeting at Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer shouldn't listen to you at all, especially if you're so negative about the Xbox brand in general. But I'm gonna conclude it right here. Another day as Sony fanboys go from one point that Xbox has no games to now, please, Phil, bring us your Xbox exclusives to our different platforms, which makes zero sense. But definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.